第一把袖剑的传承。
Are we that desperate? We're helping somebody move?
What? The guy's got a lot of stuff. Work is work, and a few extra drachmi never hurt anybody. Sometimes, even the simplest things can be worthy of our attention.
That is much more worthy of my attention, Varnavas.
Hmm? 跟我有什么关系
They're here to kill.
？Shit！
Why attack this village? They're innocent.
去救人，去救人！哎呦我操，你大爷！去救人！哎，等一下，救人之前，为什么我们要攻击这些平民呢？好了，我要把它给释放开来了。耶，搞定一个。然后接下来我要往哪里走？然后40米，这里估计还有人，看看敌人都在哪？哦，我应该潜行的。等等，我不是放了吗？不对，放了。 解决。
Fucking Malakis. That was close. Vislios, watch out! More people near the Spartan camp need help.
Persians.
Eagle Bearer. You? You are the Eagle Bearer?
Go!
The huntsman will be pleased when we bring him your head.
You're welcome to try.
你确定？
Smaller than the stories say, Eagle Bearer.
There's more people to help at the Spartan camp. I should head there.
走。
I knew you'd come. The Spartans here are slaughtering everyone. We have to stop them.
OK。哦，潜行失败了。没死必成功。还有个嘞。
Eagle Bearer.
Call me Cassandra.
My name's Natakas.
Huntsman. Sounds like a name I should know.
And if he's here, we're fucked. I need to take care of these people. That Order elite passed through here, killing as he went. He left tracks nearby.
I'll follow him.
Thank you, Cassandra,
For what?
for helping. When nobody else would.
继续降临，找到更多线索。
They left none alive. They didn't deserve this. The bodies lead towards the river.
这里到底发生了什么事情？
Dead Spartans. And more up the river. I need to find out who did this.
跟着河流下去吧。不对，是往上。糟糕。
How do Persians know who I am? Sunlight.
那
Clean kills. These Persians didn't see it coming.
更进一步了。
Guards. Must be on the right path.
是的，走对路了，就是在这边。
The elite guard. Who are you? That blade. Not bad. Malaka.
Father, no!
Natakas, what are you doing?
This is the Eagle Bearer.
That's your father?
The Eagle Bearer. We have to leave, Natakas. More soldiers are coming.
Our hideout is below the rock arch. Find us there.
Who are these people?
You attacked the Eagle Bearer. She could have killed you.
Enough. It's over.
Every time I think we've escaped.
They're the or...
It's not the first village they've hit. The Order's presence here is increasing.
Even more reason to keep to the shadows.
And let innocent lives be lost?
Innocent lives were lost.
You can't do everything yourself.
We have to be careful, Natakas. You know that.
Burning villages, Persians commanding Spartan soldiers, getting ambushed by an angry old man. I am not in a good mood. Answers, now.
How did you find us?
I told her.
Any more secrets you want to share?
You must know what's going on here.
The Persians you saw commanding the Spartans...
The Order of the Ancients. A powerful secret group who have controlled Persia across the reign of countless kings.
Secret organization. Few of those going around. I asked you this before, when you were trying to kill me. Who are you?
Darius.
I need more than a name.
She's earned it.
There have always been people who lust for power and control. And there have always been people who oppose them.
And which are you?
Let me tell you a story of the great King Xerxes. It was many years ago, in Persia. To the king! Nothing. Your deaths mean nothing. The order cannot be stopped. Yet for all their power, they couldn't protect you. Not from me. They've been after us ever since.
It's not every day you meet someone with such a story to tell.
It's not every day I tell it.
But the Order, they're here now. Burning down villages and killing innocent people. What are they looking for?
Not us. We were safe here. The Order of the Ancients lost our scent long ago. No, the Huntsman is hunting you. You and your kind. The Tainted Ones. And now you have a choice to make. Fight them or disappear.
Father!
I need to know more about this. Maybe Natakas can give me some answers.
You're back. Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same.
I find doing something practical helps me get my thoughts together.
You like hunting?
I do. There's deer here usually.
If you're anything like Darius, I bet you're good with a bow.
I do all right.
Modest.
I was just about to start. Would you like to join me?
I'd like that. It'd be nice.
Let's see how good you really are. How many deer do you think you can get?
Let's find out.
The deer are usually around here.
哇，这里好多路呢。Shit.
Nice shot.
Darius is good in a fight. He must train a lot.
Never misses a day. Doesn't know his age.
看到了，在那边。Shit.
Your father is a man of few words.
肯定还有不少。我刚刚看到往右边跑去了一点。
Another vault.
哦，这边，哎呦，
Did you hear that?
What?
Follow. Stay quiet.
对了，他就在我眼前。
Stay.
What is it?
Trust me. Look,
A boar? In Macedonia?
almost unheard of. Delicious.
It is.
Keep quiet. It'll hear you. I can almost taste it.
What's this?
That makes everything better.
You're an amazing cook, Natakas. Good enough for the gods.
It's an old family recipe. My grandmother would be happy to hear.
We should all indulge as gods when we can.
Us? Gods?
We could pretend for a while. In truth, I'm a Mystios. I hunt for food like you. I work for Drachmi like you. I live on the road like you.
Yet I've seen the Eagle Bearer. Your deeds are worthy of the stories.
With all that's happened in Macedonia, I guess you can't stay here.
I don't know. We always run. Ever since I was a child. My mother would find a way. No matter if we were by the side of the road or in a cave somewhere, she'd find a way to keep us warm. Safe, like we had a home. I don't know if I'll ever feel that again.
She's gone now?
Years ago. Same with my siblings. The Order. The last time I saw them was the last time I saw my sister Nima alive. What about you? What about your past?
I never knew a true home either. I grew up fending for myself, hoping there'd be a place out there where I'd feel, as you said, warm. I haven't found it. And anyway, I don't think it exists.
We're shaped by our pasts, not defined by them.
They are Persians, you say?
Darius claims to have killed King Xerxes himself.
Ha! You don't believe that, do you?
I do believe it. Of all the lies he could tell, that's one of the most unbelievable.
A lie worthy of Tholos himself.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Darius says this Order of the Ancients are here to find me. The note he found mentioned others.
There are others like you?
If I believe him, there are. But how do I know that Darius isn't working for the cult, or in the Order himself?
You say he's heard you're a great warrior. Maybe he wants to use you to help him fight against this Order.
If he's not one of them.
The simple question is, do you trust him?
I trust Darius. He's mysterious, but not a liar.
It sounds like you need to go back to these Persians if you want to know what's really going on.
Darius is hiding something. That much is clear.
Then be careful. Make sure whatever he is hiding isn't a trap.
I'll be as careful as I always am.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That stubborn old man. He left to look for the huntsman on his own. What's he thinking? He keeps saying, I work alone. But if he keeps this up, he'll die alone too. He needs my help, our help.
Fathers always think they know best.
You've seen his scars. They come faster as he gets older. We've got to help him look for the huntsman.
So what's next?
My father is following up on his leads, but I have leads of my own. The huntsman has lieutenants doing his will while he remains hidden. We have to find them and get them to reveal his whereabouts.
I'm sure we'll find a way to figure out where the huntsman is.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is a recruiter. He rallies locals to his death squad to hunt you down. You should know. I shared this lead with my father. I also have a contact who was supposed to spy on the Order activity, but she was last seen in the wetlands.
I'll look for her there.
Lastly, people are falling violently ill in Potadea village. I suspect the Order.
I'll investigate these leads so that we can find the huntsman. Here in Atakas. There's the house.
I'll see you at Potadea. I have to investigate something there.
Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nataka says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll do my best not to be seen.
Good.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. Finding information on the huntsman. How hard could this be?
对。
The goats shall bleed, and the moths will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn, new fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means.
这边还来一个人，过来，来咱们来，这里有线索。
Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you.
哦，
Steamy.
上古秩序者，这旁边还有个宝箱。悄悄的。
Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
We're here.
How did it go?
It was fine.
I could hear you all the way from here.
Then why ask?
Integrity is important.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs, new recruits, and bleeding goats. A goat farm, like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
That granary over there. It's small, but full. I'm sure people still flock to it like...
Bees to honey? I don't think so.
Me neither.
This is about flames and fire. There's something here.
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
就这个感觉还可以啊，这样挺好的，蓝白的风格。这怎么有一个路了呢？哎，这个风格挺好的。
I found a place to watch the meeting. We'll wait there.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance of the Olintos fortress. Artavanus must be behind this.
Artavanus?
Your mission is to find the equal bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
We shouldn't split up. Don't... Alaka!
好了，要去追他。
Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Artavanus is more careful. Drink and consider yourself one of us. You will play an important part in restoring balance and order to your homeland. The equal bearer alone is at fault for Macedonia's woes. The blood, the bodies, tragic. Oh, very tragic. Take your head myself, equal bearer. Perhaps one would be pleased. Where you go?
哎呦，牛逼牛逼牛逼！
Good goodness. Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me?
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
This is not the same. I thought I had backup.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Natakas has more for you.
Wherever Darius is hiding, I'll find it. I should stay hidden if I don't want to find.
我需要你帮忙越狱。这里到底发生什么事情？
Forget it, Nistios! You're not welcome here!
嘿嘿。来来来。意外的刷掉了3分补给。哎呦！这边有个人要把他救出去，是吧？释放球棒。
You are. Let's get the fuck out of here. Mistios, thank you. Those fuckers thought they could hold me, but they just didn't understand. No prison can hold me. Nobody can hold me down. Not even that
Right?
They were ruining my favorite wine-drinking view with all their mercenaries. No one wants to see trashy mercenaries around their homes. No offense.
None taken.
You know, I overheard them say they had brought another 3 mercenaries here. Can you believe that?
I'll help you get your view back.
Fuck yes! There's 3 mercenaries, remember. Once they're gone, I'd love to share a cup of wine with you in my spot. Even if you are a Mistios yourself.
I'd like that.
Where? Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Mistios.
Ah, Cassandra, you've arrived.
Great.
This is the...
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
You must be the magistrate in charge of Potitia. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there is a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back. If you have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you can't find her, don't bother coming back. If you catch whatever's going around, I might need to make space in the carts for an extra body.
I should be the least of your concerns. I'll find this doctor and bring her back.
You better.
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malaka's left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
A plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
I'll see to your doctor now.
Make it quick, Misthios.
What happened here?
I only hit her once. What should we do with her? I knew she was up to something.
Should we bring her back to the magistrate?
Hold on. This is your end!
Thank you. Those men were... Oh! You are the Eagle Bearer.
You must be the doctor from Potidea. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
He seems to take extreme measures.
That's true. And although I understand his concern for the village, it shouldn't be at the cost of innocent lives.
Let's get back to Potidea.
Not yet, Misthios. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
Innocent lives are on the line. I'll get your ingredients.
As expected. You are as kind as you look. I'm grateful for your help, Misthios.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you in Potidea.
I'll be back in town, Misthios. Bring my ingredients there.
Ready yourselves for boarding! On my lead!
Time to fight!
What's going on here?
Cassandra, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Misthios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me when I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you!
I suggest you calm down, Magistrate.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. Curious that you would send guards after the doctor, Magistrate. Explain yourself.
What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Guards, get the Misthios! Kill the Misthios!
I'm planning!
Impressive. As expected, you're quite the fighter. His paranoia was leading him to commit horrific acts. There's nothing I can do for the people here. They no longer trust me because of him. I hope to see you soon, Eagle Bearer.
How did the investigation go?
I found this note. What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire. All for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts who'd usually tear each other apart. Great. Something to look out for. The Order did this?
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We did what we could. It's all we could do.
Thank you, Cassandra. Let's meet back at the hideout. We'll talk there.
Let's make this quick. I only...
Deals with pirates.
I'm not finished yet.
Animals. Where are the guards?
I can't repay you, so I won't try.
Thank you, Mistios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nataka
You must
send
be
you?
his contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mistios. Please, save him.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Mistios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him. This is a bloodbath. What happened here? Fog is rolling in. These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages. Horrific.
太吓人了。
These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
There he is. It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back! Your mother sent me! Laka! Boy! Come back!
Stay away.
By the gods! What happened here? Boy! Get back here! What are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for a huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slice your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Igobert, do you truly trust Darius?
I haven't trusted anyone in a long time.
You should be careful who you're running with, Igobert. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Enough talk. If revenge is what you want, take it.
Don't you see? When given the choice, all you are is violence. You paint the world with blood.
Don't get in my way! You can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you! What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. What? Ah! In the forest? Malaka! I'm coming for you, huntsman. this bloodshed, all this life lost. I had to. I should go back to Natakas with these clues. He might know what to make of them.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blade for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
And she arrives.
The huntsman. That was your game in the story.
All to help you understand the truth, Cassandra. You are no hero.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Hero's not high on the list, so... This isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. Bear this world. We must bear you first.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
Great disturbance Morgus warned of. The terrible threat of Persia. You're no different from the others.
I heard the order of the ancients were to be feared. Persia's greatest, most dedicated warriors. Yet you cower in the dark, huntsman.
Some battles are best fought from the dark. You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order, to do nature's will, to return to the dead. Not your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go? We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will... Somebody fucking help me! I'll find you, huntsman!
Be safer without you.
You burned whole villages. Poison them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
Crack in the wall. Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Animals.
Come, Cassandra! I will carve up your heart for a Morgus. Leaves this kid. Bring more suffering to the end now, monster!
You are a creature of chaos, Cassandra. Everything you touch dies screaming. You must be the Order of...
It's over, huntsman.
Oh. Is that what you think? No. No!
Nice entrance.
Took the easy way.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
Pactius.
After all you've done to this family? How does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Cassandra.
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order. As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them. This king hasn't done anything. Yet. Guards! Traitor!
Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My son. I think of nothing else.
Pactias's death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges in his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
Darius?
Cassandra.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in Yawara, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about the simpler life?
I fight for the greater good. For the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Atakas, bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
Pactius is dead, but the Order lives on. And with Amorgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting you. Or us.
Let him hunt. You'll find only death. That's the last mercenary. I'll find that foul-mouthed old lady and take her up on that wine. The old lady. What happened?
Some mercenary came out of nowhere and stabbed her in the back. She stumbled back here mumbling something about how they weren't going to ruin her view.
The view is pretty good.
You can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! It should be an honor to be my last kill!
This one's for you.